All right, guys. Today, I want to tell you about fire service. Their salary structure. That is to say, Federal Fire Service salary structure. Nigeria own no. So now, listen attentively. Maybe you go like to join. You know. So listen at least. Maybe you know how much they pay them. These firefighters. You understand? So number one, we get fire assistants. Their salary now between 70,000 to 100,000 naira. Fire assistants. That is entry level. All these things, they depends on the position where you did for that area, your department. It matters a lot. Your area, because if they pay person, we be saying a host, only host you they draw, host where they take point fire. If you take and pay people where they climb the house, enter fire, go rescue people where they are those ones, their salary, they not get a particular thing where they pay them. They fit decide to give them 1 million naira for according to the risk where they take. But this one na normal. Now I want to give you like that. So number one, na fire assistance. Then they pay them between 70,000 to 100,000 naira. Then fire officers. Then they pay them between 95,000 to 120,000 naira. So we now have senior fire officer. Senior fire officer. That's what then they call them. Their own rank. They know set them like police and army own. Now they now have senior fire officer. They pay them between 130,000 to 170,000 naira. Senior fire officer. Between 130,000 to 170,000 naira. Then we now have principal fire officer. Principal fire officer. They pay them between 180,000 to 225,000 naira. That's on a principal fire officer. So the same way we now have assistant chief fire officer. He own now 250,000. Between 250,000 naira to 320,000 naira. That one, an assistant chief fire officer. So the chief fire officer himself, in salary range between 350,000 to 450,000 naira. That's chief fire officer himself. Between 350 to 450,000 naira. So right now, we can go to assistant controller. Assistant controller, they chop between 500,000 to 650,000 naira. Assistant controller. We now have controller himself. Controller himself, they chop between 700,000 to 900,000 naira. Monthly, remember, monthly salary. They will now have deputy controller general. Deputy controller general, they chop between 1.2 million to 1.5 million. Then the controller general himself. The controller general himself, they chop above 2 million naira. Let's say 2 million naira and above. That one, Oga Pata controller general. You understand? So now, so their salary structure be. Remember, many benefits still join all these ones. So when we talk, many benefits. They get like house allowances. They have like road risk allowances. They have other allowances, transportation allowances, health care, every other things they added to, but they no join to this one. This one has straight salary. You understand? So this one, now the salary structure of the Federal Fire Service Authority. If you like this, I bet give me a follow, give me a like. You understand?